The end update. Something people are always talking about. You know, will it happen? Will it not happen? And it always feels so close, yet so far. But that's what this video is going to be based around today, in hopes that one day we're going to get an end update. Do you guys remember when we got the Nether update? It's almost been 6 years now, and I feel like that was a real game changer for the Nether dimension. We got over 50 unique blocks in that update, and in the end right now, after doing a little bit of research, we have almost 14 unique blocks in the end, which is just a little bit ridiculous. Just look at this place though, it's just an endless void of nothingness, just endstone and chorus fruit. And I don't know if you guys remember the Nether before it got updated, but it's kind of a mirror to what the end is today. A little bit of whiplash, a trip down memory lane right there, some nostalgia. I'm not here to argue whether or not we need an end update, because I know some people are conflicted. But what I'm going to build today is in hopes, and I'm putting my faith in Minecraft. I do believe they will eventually update the end. And my build is in hopes that we do get an update, and it'll serve a purpose for that update. I am Terrible Cat, and come join me on my adventure to collect some blocks, and then hopefully build something really cool in my survival world. Alright, so first thing on our list are shulker shells, so that's why I'm at the end city. Something interesting Mojang added on August 12th, 2025. I think it was a small update or something. They added the end flashes, which is these bright lights that you see in the end sometimes. They seemingly added it out of nowhere, which I find really interesting. I'm not trying to speculate anything here, but who knows why they added that? Because that can't be normal, right? Shulkers have to be the funnest mob to fight. Not annoying at all. This is just so fun, so fun. I'm curious as to what you guys think is the most annoying mob in Minecraft. I've heard people say the baby zombie skeletons, because those guys have aimbot. Shulkers are pretty annoying as well. And there you go, that's the end flash I was talking about. It's pretty ominous. Alright, that should be enough shulkers. Let's head back to the overworld, and we have to go on a little adventure to the Woodland Mansion. So before we go to the mansion, we're gonna need some leads. The plan is we go there to save a certain mob from the mansion. They have them trapped there, so we need some leads so we can bring them back with us. I think in my first YouTube video I spotted a Woodland Mansion, so we're going to be heading to that one. And it's kind of a cool moment, like full circle. I don't know if it's a full circle moment, but you know what I mean. Alright, so we've made it to the Woodland Mansion. There's something so eerie about this place. It's really strange. Kind of like a time capsule. So let's put on our chest plate, and our goal is to find some allays and save them. Already off to a good start here. I think this is my second time exploring a Woodland Mansion. I've played a lot of Minecraft dungeons in the past, and I have more time playing in the Woodland Mansion on that game than in real Minecraft. It's really cool in that game. I'm excited for dungeons too. Okay. Just lots of strange rooms. Just a random tree. And then these guys are strong. Already found the room with the allays. Like, how weird is that? They're just locked up in cells. Alright, before we save them, I just want to look around a little bit. Got another really weird room here. Yeah, good luck to whoever was locked in there. That's weird. Okay. A little bit of a chest room. Any items? Okay, yeah. So they're just broke. Lots of creepers in this mansion. What do we have here? Like a blacksmith room, kinda? What a weird room as well. Like, why is this table propped up? We got the flower room. Really interesting. Maybe let's head upstairs and then we can save the allays. I think it gets serious up here. And we can get the Totem of Undying. I remember watching a video and there's like secret rooms inside of the mansion. See if we can try and find one of those. Ooh. This might be one of the most annoying mobs, like we were talking about, the Vex. Why is he running? Oh my... Wait, why am I taking so much damage? I don't know if I like this. Another interesting room. Like, what even is this? Who came up with this at Mojang? Really eerie. Oh. We have to take Cat. Oh, there's another floor. Alright, let's head upstairs. See if there's anything cool up here. It's weird. Oh. And we just have a bedroom. How am I hearing spiders? I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, that might be the secret room, right? That is so cool. How do we get in there? What if this wall... That's where I'm hearing the spiders. What if we open this? Oh, a spider... I didn't know there were spider spawners in here. That's actually really cool. Alright, we don't need to go in there. We can just leave. So I guess that counts as finding a secret room. That's actually really cool. I think we're done with this place, so we can go save those allays now. Alright. Oh, this is so sad. These poor allays. Come with me, allay. Let's get you out of there, allay buddy. Aw, gotta make a hole for them. They're so cute. Let's go, guys. I guess I'll leave the other ones in there. I don't want to lose them. I'll bring them back maybe another time. Actually, no, we gotta go free them. Everyone's free. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, they're safe. Get on the horse. And let's bring these allays back home with us. These allays just fly around everywhere. It's a tough time bringing them back. But let's bring them inside with all our other animals. Look at these guys. They just wander off and fly around. Come on, man. Don't make this difficult. Let's go, guys. Seriously. Okay, let's put them right here. And we've got all these materials. We got our allays. Bunch of materials. So all that's left to do is just build it. So let's get to that. And I'm finally done with the flying airship with wings. And tell me it's not cool. This is awesome, I think. So I put it over there. I tested out a few other spots, and this just seemed to be the best. You know, it kind of gives a vibe that somebody's just flying through the vastness of the sky. So this ship has a purpose. I'm going to be storing all my end blocks inside of it, and if we do get an update, I'll be ready for that. So the ship is kind of this multi-dimensional traveler's kind of spaceship slash flying boat, and that's why we have wings on it. And it's heading in the direction towards my end portal, so it just travels through, you know, space and all that stuff. Of course, I'm going to show you guys how it looks up close. There's lots of little cool details, and I'm excited to show you guys. Alright, let's land right here. There's just so much to show. I kind of like overdid it on the detail. Usually I'd say there's kind of like a balance between detailing something too much and too little, and I chose to do too much on this on purpose. I think it's just really fun, and it's in theme for the ship. So up here we have the engine. I tried to make it make sense just a little bit. I'm using the potent sulfur with a trapdoor, and it kind of cuts it off a little bit, so we just get a little bit of smoke. And the ship is powered by the amethyst crystal. So there's one in the front over here connected to the engine, and I'll show you guys the back quickly. So this is the back, and as you can see, we have the crystal back here, and it's powering the ship as well, allowing it to fly. Alright, have my little parrot, and this is kind of to pay respects to the end ship in the end. If you have gone in them, they always have a brewing stand, and we got an ender chest as well. And then going inside the boat, a little pod to sleep and store some items, and then this will be my my storage for the new end blocks. Forgot to clean that up. And this little guy right here is taking care of the anchor for us. So if we ever need to land somewhere, just ask him and he'll put it down. All right, so this is kind of the control room. And we got a map, a big red button, always need the big red button, and then of course continuing the amethyst to kind of power the ship. And I'm using the sulfur cubes with sea lanterns in them, and they create like a glowing effect, especially at night, which is really cool. That's about it for the interior. Had a good time building that. And I want to show you guys something up here. This is where I've put our allay. And then at night, again, he like lights up. He's kind of like a little bit of a headlight. And then I made a little chimney with a campfire on top. And what you can do with coarse fruit is kind of bonsai it. So you can kind of force it to grow in certain directions. And I will say it takes patience. It took me around 30 minutes to get it to this point because it kept messing up. But I think it looks really cool. Let's go to sleep quickly. Alright, just a few more things I want to show you guys. Every side is detailed and just a little bit different. So on this side I have my armor, so if we're in the end, you could put on your kind of hazmat suit and then go on to the end stone and kind of explore. I could talk about this ship forever, but I want to keep it short and sweet here. But the last thing is, the ship has a name. It's called the Perseverance. So, little pun. And that is our flying ship. Or our flying spaceship? I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to call it. But I'm just really happy with it. I think it came out awesome and I had such a fun time building it. And I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I do. So hopefully once the end update happens or comes out, we'll be able to fill this place up and make use of it. Alright, so that'll be it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going on a little trip for a week, so I really tried to get this one out in time for you guys. So I hope everyone enjoys it. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.